can this be applicable within the physical therapy profession? Why is this applicable within the PT profession, and in what type of conditions can it be used?
I asked that same question because I'm seeing that once I understood the effects, because low CO2, which we're measuring, drops blood supply to the brain, okay, up to 60%. It creates all kinds of different symptoms that masquerade as musculoskeletal symptoms. So we're not able to actually figure out which one is which without something like this. And so I did a study where we did a baseline measurement. This is the little capnometer now of 100 consecutive patients. We're just an outpatient orthopedic practice type, a little bit of other things. And we found that 66% of our patients were hypocapnic coming into the clinic. And the ones that were severe, had severe pain, we used photo, we looked at that, were chronic, they had fear. They were 100% severely hypocapnic. So they're coming in with these different symptoms that affect the whole different, let's say, like headaches, severe neck pain, especially anything from the chest up, right, was a big factor in dealing with that. But any condition, chronic pain especially. So that made me think, okay, there's quite a bit of people here that I'm missing something to get them better. And we all know how chronic pain has happened.
Yeah.
This is what hypocapnia does here just very quickly. Again, low CO2. And so if you look at a brain here, then this is what happens when we breathe normally. And this is what happens when we overbreathe or hyperventilate. See, the blood supply and the oxygen levels drop dramatically. And that causes most of what we know as our stress symptoms. And if you keep going, it will lead all the way to passing out, right? So these are the types of patients that benefit from this. This is called a CapnoGo instead of just a capnometer because we made it where it's portable. It's Bluetooth, a long-lasting battery, and so you can use it around in the clinic. You can put it on someone, then go for a bike ride. So if you notice, these are all the things everyone's probably seeing in their practice. Would you agree with that, Demi? Just
Yeah,
the
pretty
basic
much.
things we all see, right?
Absolutely.
And then there's other things like this that can be new market types, right? So we work with athletic performance, of course, stress management. These can be included in your physical therapy, or they can be separated out as cash services or open up to other avenues. Asthma, for instance, is not something we usually see, but research shows us that 34 to 38% of all asthma has no asthma markers. And that's because it's due to hypocapnia. So
Hmm.
the constriction that you get in your brain to the blood supply is also in your bronchial tubes. So you get constriction because it's trying to hold it. It's trying to hold your CO2 in there that you're blowing off too much.
Oh,
And it's causing asthma